What's up, Mythic Crew? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we are on our way to pick up another car. Believe it or not, I get a lot of cars. So we have the U-Haul trailer on the back of the truck once again, and we are rolling to go look at a 1989 240 SX. I looked at it last week, and basically we came to an agreement that the guy had to fix a couple of things if he wanted me to pay his price, and he fixed them. So we are gonna go pick it up today. I will show you the car soon, so let's get to it. All right, Mythic Crew, we've picked up the 240. So I'm gonna show it to you while I'm at this gas station here. It's definitely the biggest project that we've ever undertaken, but that'll be a great experience for the channel and for me. So it is a 1989 240 SX with an SR20 swap and the Silvia front end. So what is known as a Sil80. She's in a rough condition. It's got a Blitz Apexia exhaust. We do have to weld these together because they put over fenders on it and they didn't seal them, so we'll have to do that. We have the over fenders right there. We're going to end up molding those to the body instead of having them be bolt-on. We're going to do molded. We have a fake bride. Need a different steering wheel. I need to get the HVAC components because those were removed, put a radio in. It's got a good dash, which is huge. Cracked side skirt, easy fix. These wheels are toast, need new ones. But here is the SR20. It runs good. He turned it on when I was there, listened to it. The roof is one of the worst parts. So overall, it's going to be a pretty big project, but it does run. We need to fix the clutch so that we can get it driving. It does have brake pressure. Yeah, I'll show you more of it when we get home. Just figured I'd give you a first view while I'm stopped at the gas station right here. We'll turn it on so you can hear it run once we get back to the house too and get it off of the trailer. So we got the car lined up on my very first try pulling it back, so I'm feeling accomplished. Getting it off of this trailer by myself into the garage is going to be a whole nother story, but yeah, let's just see how this goes. Okay, I gotta say that actually went way better than I thought it was gonna go. All right, Mythic Crew, so we're back at the house, dropped off the trailer. The 240 is in here. I got some parts from the parts store over there, and I actually found a body kit on Marketplace for this car, which is actually really sweet because this has the Silvia front end, so I didn't think I was gonna be able to find anything, but it is 2 hours away in Tucson, so we are going to run down there, grab this kit. It is fiberglass, it's an Origin kit. It has quite a bit of damage, but we are going to repair that because fiberglass repair is one of my specialties. So I'm gonna show you guys how you go about repairing a fiberglass body kit or any fiberglass piece if it is damaged. And then I'll show you how we put that on the car, how we seal these over fenders onto the vehicle too, because we're actually gonna do a molded kit. We are not gonna do rivets or anything like that. So let's go grab that kit and yeah, take a look at it. Super excited, love the Origin kit. This 240 is gonna be sweet. All right, everybody, we arrived in Tucson, met up with the guy, and we got that Origin body kit. So we have it in the back here. I just strapped it up. It's pretty messed up. As you can see, it's pretty beat. Lots of things are cut. But a little fiberglass work never hurt anybody, so I've got it strapped. Let's get back home. So we're back at the house now. The car does not have any brake pressure or clutch pressure. So since they were very cheap, $20 a piece, I got the slave cylinder and a clutch master right here. And since we already don't have pressure, I figured we'll just change these out and then we'll bleed it. And the only issue with that is that this car, someone tried to steal the wheels at one point. So the bolts here, the lug studs, some of them are absolutely messed up, and I'm going to have to drill out those lug studs to get these wheels off. So that's going to be terrible, but we will do that. All right, so we have the slave in and we have the master in now. We have the master hooked up to the back of the pedal. This morning I had Kevin come over and help me bleed the clutch and the brakes on the car, both of which are working perfectly fine now. I went to the hardware store and I picked up some nuts and bolts so that we can bolt in our seat and so that we can bolt in the steering wheel. We've got the brand new bracket for the seat and we're going to bolt in the steering wheel there, do that. And then I grabbed 4 nuts so that we can actually put the nuts on the rear suspension here because they didn't have them on there. So after that, the vehicle will actually be good enough to probably drive around the block. And we have the seat in, we have the steering wheel bolted on. Definitely not good enough to drive around too much. We don't have any seat belts, but it should be good enough to at least drive around the block and see if we make it or if I have to push it back. Super sketchy. Something on the front left is all messed up, but I made it around the block. Huge start. Car moves under its own power. Super stoked on that. What a great first day of the project.